Hey guys, it's Brooke. Happy Wednesday. I'm really excited about our upcoming challenge group, and I know that it can be kind of overwhelming at first, so I want to go ahead and walk you through everything and how to get started and what the challenge group's all about and all of that good stuff. So let's just go ahead and get down to business. Real quick, I'm Brooke King. I'm from Ashburn, Virginia. I've been a coach for about 3 years. I've done T25 Insanity Max 30, 21-day fix, Hammer and Chisel, 21-day fix extreme, some of Body Beast, some of Core de Force, 22 Hardcore. I've done a lot of the programs. So for everybody with the All Access Pass, I'm really excited for you guys, and I can't wait to help you pick the programs that are best for you at the time you need them. The big bonus of this pack is that you have it for 12 months. So that is going to give you opportunity to kind of pick something as the year goes along, as your progress goes along, that's going to really suit what you're looking for at that point. So what the All Access, when you get the All Access Challenge Pack, you have access to all of the programs, and it takes usually 48 to 72 hours. You'll also receive in the mail your Shakeology and a nutrition book and all those little containers that you probably think are way too small. And I'm here to tell you I thought the same exact thing, and you get used to them, I promise. And they're the right size. That's what you're supposed to be eating on a daily basis, and it is more than enough food. I know after like a week or two of thinking this was not enough, then I couldn't even finish them all every day. So we're going to walk through how to use those, how to create a meal plan, how to get on demand. If you did not order on demand and you just ordered a individual program, then you will actually receive the CDs in the mail as well. So with that, let's just go ahead and dive into it. First, I'm Brooke King. I've been a coach for about 3 years. I've done probably 10, 15 of the programs, maybe not all the way through, but I've touched on them. So I'm very familiar with some of the big name and most popular ones, and I'm happy to help everybody and want to help everybody pick which one they get started with for sure. And so what we do in this challenge group is this is a place for you to be accountable, a place for you to check in daily, and this isn't optional. I mean, it kind of is, but the groups that are the best are the ones where everybody is checking in and everybody's participating, everyone's helping each other and cheering on each other and commenting on everything, and literally just set a little alarm and check in once a day for 2 minutes. And I can guarantee you the people that are the most active are the ones that get the best results, and that's what we're all here for, right? So we're here to get results. So, and we'll talk about things every day. I'll post something in the morning, and you can go ahead and post your response on that. Sometimes it'll be a question about life. Sometimes it'll be a question about finding time to fit in time for yourself. Sometimes it'll be a question about something physical fitness. So, or maybe post a recipe. So there'll be all sorts of things for us to do and to keep things exciting and to get to know each other throughout the next period of time that we're doing this challenge group. So what I want to start with first is meal planning, you guys, because when I first started doing this, I never meal planned anything. I was like, I don't need to do that. I am good to go. I eat healthy, all that kind of stuff. So what we want to do is really talk about this, and I want everybody to make a meal plan. So at least for the first week. If you do it for the first week and you say, Brooke, I hate meal planning, I can't do it, it's got me totally lost and off of my routine, then you know what? That's fine. You can stop doing it after the first week. But for the first week, I want everybody to make a meal plan, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And I can tell you from experience that with a meal plan, it's taken the guesswork out of what we're having for dinner or lunch or snacks or anything. It makes it so much easier, and it saves so much money because I don't buy just like stuff. I buy the stuff I need, I make it, and then I eat it. So it works out really awesome. So for meal planning, that's when these little containers come into play. What you'll do is you open your nutrition book. Mine is a 21-day fix extreme that I have here. On the first couple pages, I don't know exactly what page number it is in every book, there will be something where you put in some sort of equation. So you'll put in your equation and figure out what bracket you're in. These brackets are the same in every book. So we're going to use those. Now, for me, I fall like right on the border of the third one, so I always use the second one because I, want to lose weight. So depending on your goals will depend what category you're in. Again, let's talk about it. Let's make sure you're doing the right thing in the right category. So in those categories, let's use mine, for instance, the second one. So for each container color, this is how many I get per day. So for green, I get 4 greens every single day. For purple, I get 3 purple every single day. So what that means is if you're making a meal, if it's like a mix of something like stir fry, then you can throw all this stuff together and then take it out and put it in these containers to measure it and then mix it all back together. Like for lunches, I do salad. So I'll do a green full of just lettuce, which is like 1 handful, and then I'll do a green full of the vegetables. So I'll put like cucumbers and onions in that green container, pour it on my salad with some ground turkey, so that's a red. Shakeology is a red, which is super helpful. So you go through and you figure out how many of each of these you get. Then, as you turn the pages, you'll see it kind of breaks it down for you. So it says, here are the foods that are approved for the green container. So my suggestion is to stick to the top portion. The top portion are the ones that are more approved, that are better for the green ones. If you're going to get the best results, it's because you're eating the top foods. So, you know, put those, try to figure out like what your top favorite things are. I'm a really simple eater. Everything's kind of separate. For dinner, I usually do like a meat, a vegetable, and a starch. So it's very simple for me. If you like more mixing kind of stuff, we can talk about it and figure out your container counts on those. Then you go to the red and you find out what your favorite reds are. You go to, you know, all the different colors are listed here. Yellow is also where you can also go to the back and you'll see like milks and stuff will be broken down. Maybe it's in the yellow container, because yellow is where like some of the coffee stuff is. So beverages, if you do like milk or soy milk or almond milk or anything that you want to add to anything, whether it's coffee or your shake, some people add almond milk to their shake, that would count as a yellow container. So then that just counts as one of those colors that you get per day. So here I'm going to share my screen and show you guys some tools that are available to you as my client. So in our challenge group, I will post the link to this, and this is a link of meal plans. So in here, here's a list of your 21-day fix approved foods. So if you want to take that to the grocery store, or there's also a sheet for you to use, 2 meal plan. Now here's how I do mine. So I, you know, go through, I list my favorite things or what I feel like eating that week, you know, under each color, and then I go down. And so for, you know, Sunday, for instance, I wouldn't have 2 bananas because really only half a banana is, you know, whatever, but is a purple container. So in here you can fill in your food if you want. This is a great tool for you guys. Let's see, there's also, here's the categories, here's some container calculations. Here are some actual plans for you to look at. If you want to just use one of mine, you're welcome to do that. So this is a file of just meal plan stuff. So what I want to see is you guys come up with your meal plan that either looks like this one that we saw or one of these that shows a breakdown. So this is one of my meal plans as well. So for breakfast, maybe Shakeology banana, sweet potato. It's kind of weird eating a sweet potato in the morning for breakfast, but you know, it is what it is. Basically, you want to eat, you know, like 6 times a day if possible, 5 or 6 times a day. Try to keep them like 2.5 to 3 hours apart. Get all of your like sugar, so your fruit, any carbs that you can get them in the morning if possible. And you also want to drink just a crap ton of water. So I don't know if you guys know, but the correct amount of water is your weight, 2 times your weight in ounces. Half your weight in ounces. So you take your weight and then you divide it by 2. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you're going to drink 50 ounces of water. So that's how that is. I don't know why math is so hard for me at this time of night. Anyway, so there's tons of meal plans. There's tons of stuff and resources for you guys to use in there to help you create a meal plan. So I definitely want everybody to make one. I want to see it and do it early. Like do it tomorrow so that you can get it done and you can go grocery shopping over the weekend and be prepared on Sunday. Because honestly, you guys, 90% of your results is going to be what you do in the kitchen. It absolutely 100% is. And I can tell you from experience, if you're not prepared come Monday, you're going to have a hard time being successful because you know, you're going to grab stuff that you shouldn't be eating. You're going to eat at different times, and it's not going to work. It's just not going to fit into your plan. So these are specifically designed for your calorie intake that you need. I use these as like measuring cups. So what I'll do is I'll put my hummus in here and then scoop it into a Tupperware. For my, you know, green ones, I fill them with carrots. I fill up 5 bags of carrots, and that's my snack every morning. With purple, so I'll do like strawberries. I'll fill up my purple one with strawberries, pour it in my bags. I've got them to go. So anything that you can make easier, that you can grab and go, and you can prepare ahead of time, is a really good plan. So meal planning is huge, you guys. I want to see them. I want to see them. So post your meal plans below. So that we can take a look and share them with the group. Those can help your teammates out as well. So enough of the food. Let's get into, I'm going to share my screen again and walk you through getting to on demand. So you go to www.teambeachbody.com and you're going to sign in. And that's the username and password that you created when you ordered your pack. Sign in there, and then it always goes very slow when I'm on here. You'll come to this screen. So from this screen, you can do all sorts of stuff. You can find buddies on here that you want to work out with. You can log your workouts for some extra accountability. You can put your goals in. You can have an inbox. Whatever it is you want to do, you can check out there's always new information on here every single day, like new stories, whether it's a transformation story or how to get a new product, or there's something from the blog. So recipes, all sorts of good stuff there. To get it on demand, you're going to push Beachbody on demand, and that's going to bring you here. Sometimes it'll take you directly to the page. Sometimes it'll bring you here. So I'm going to have to log on again. It says I'm logged in, so why isn't it just letting me log in? Hold on, I'm glad we're doing this, just in case anybody else has this problem. Beachbody on demand. And I'm going to sign in. So there's my same login and password that I log into the Team Beachbody website. Sign in. And I'm signing in, signing in, signing in. Of course, my computer's always the slowest when I'm on video. So just 1 second. While we're waiting, what I do suggest is definitely picking a program and sticking to the whole program. And then once you're done with that program, we can discuss a different one. So here are some options. If you think you will get bored with a certain program, the challenge du jour, however you say it, is a great way to kind of spice it up. This is going to be a schedule that Beachbody sets forth, and it basically tells you each day what workout you're going to do, and they'll mix in all of the ones. So if you come down here, if you've ever purchased programs in the past, you'll see like a purchase programs thing where you'll see all the programs you've purchased. Other than that, you go down to the member library, and this is where everything is going to be. So in here, you have all sorts of options. You can click through, you can look at the programs, or we can chat. You can tell me your goals, and we can figure out what would be best for you, and we will pick a program. Every time you click on a program, so let's say 21 Day Fix Extreme, you say get started, it's going to bring you to the 21 Day Fix Extreme page. From this page, you can find the calendar. So here on the workout calendar, for instance, it's going to tell you what workouts to do every single day. It's important to follow the calendar. These are put in order on purpose, so that you get a mix of each body part and that you're definitely hitting each body part. So that's the 21 Day Fix Extreme calendar. Any other information you would need about the 21 Day Fix Extreme is over here. Individualized eating plans, different things, whatever it is that you might need. And then here are the programs. So you can click play, and it'll just bring up your warning. You click accept. Oh, I might have to click a box, actually. Hold on. A box. Accept, and then your program is going to launch. And you can do this on any smart device, so your computer, your phone, your TV, whatever it is. And there's that. Okay, so that is how we do on demand, which is awesome that you have all of these different options. And then I'm going to show you also, if you decide, like for me, for instance, 21 Day Fix. Cardio Fix is like my least favorite workout of all time. I don't like Cardio Fix, which is on Friday. So what I do on Fridays, if I'm doing 21 Day Fix, is I come in here to where it says by type, and I pick cardio. And when I click on cardio, it's going to show me all of the different cardio options. Pretty cool, huh? So there's so many, and these programs go back to like the beginning of time. Every program that was ever created. It's going to show me all the top cardio programs to do because I asked for cardio. Also in your on-demand library is going to be a place where you can pick it by trainer. Me, Shaun T is my guy. Anytime I need a mood boost, I'm just going to click on Shaun T. He's going to make me excited, and he's going to kick my butt in some sort of workout program. So that's definitely a way to do to pick programs as well on days that you might feel that you want to sub. You want to substitute for whatever it is you're doing. This Fixate cooking show is a great, it's kind of like a cooking channel. It literally is a cooking show of Autumn and her brother, and I have Fixate sitting here somewhere, is the cookbook that Autumn made. And so in this cookbook, which is so cool, but this is not the front. Okay, here's the cookbook. Autumn made this, and so every recipe in here has the container count, which is really, really neat and helpful. So what they do in this cooking show is they show you how to make these recipes and so much more. So definitely check out Fixate if you want to see some different ideas for cooking or recipes or anything like that. If anyone's pregnant, there is Autumn has a prenatal Pilates kind of program. We have yoga. So any days that you're feeling sore or you feel like you don't want to push play, at least do yoga. But that is on demand. There's so much back here. So I really, really suggest taking an opportunity and just clicking around and seeing what all is back there before you get started. Because come Monday, you want to be ready to go. You want to have your plan in place. You want to have your calendar printed and just be ready to rock and be ready to feel awesome after your workout. So that is everything that's going to come in your pack, right? You're going to get your nutrition book. You're going to get your bag of Shakeology, where you can look at some of the recipes that I'm going to post, and you're going to get your containers. Please let me know if you have any questions, and please take the time. You took the time to invest in yourself, so please take the time to figure out how to use the stuff before we get started. And then the last thing is the group, right? So our group is going to be awesome. We have a really great group of people, and I'm super excited, you guys. So we need everybody to show up. We need everybody to come in every single day and just be there and be accountable to your goals. You came here for a reason, so I want to make sure you get those. If you need a morning wake-up call from me, let me know. If you need me to check in with you at night, let me know. We can get a group text going. You are welcome to go live in here. You're welcome to make a video. You're welcome to do whatever you want. This is your group. It's for your accountability and the reason you came to me. So let's do it. Let me know if you have any questions. I can't wait to see your meal plans, and I'm happy to help you guys. Happy, happy, happy. You guys all have my cell phone number. You know you can reach me on Facebook pretty much anytime, and I'm here to help you. I'm your coach, and I am really, really excited to get this journey started. All right, guys, have a great time getting ready. Bye.